Hello friends, and welcome to week 6 of our online learning with math. Today we get to start something new. Today we're going to talk about, we've done our 2D shapes and our 3D shapes. Today we get to talk about learning about measurement. So before we get started, I want you to turn and tell somebody in your house, what do you know about measurement? I know some things, like I know sometimes I see Javon, he uses like a thing that pulls out and he uses it to measure things. I've seen Jakar use a ruler to measure things. So we're going to be learning all about measurement. So today we're going to focus on, we're going to be talking about two different words, length and height. And we're going to learn about those words and what they mean, okay? Length tells me how long something is. So if I lay something down on the ground, I want to see how long it is, then I would be measuring length. And if I'm measuring height, that's telling me how tall or how short something is. So when we're measuring height, we are measuring how short or tall something is. To help me with measuring how short and tall something is, and to talk about comparing and height, I have some friends here today, because if we were at school, I would be using you guys, my friends. But since we're not at school, I had to get creative, okay? Here are my friends. Okay, so let me introduce you to my friends. Maybe you already know some of these guys. I have Michael Jordan. I have, oh no, I forgot his name. He's a pirate. Jake the pirate, I think. Ooh, I don't know this one. I think his name is Flash. If I'm wrong, you guys can tell me, okay? Here's Flash. And I have Forky. And I think his name is Voltron. If I'm wrong, you'll have to tell me. Voltron, okay? And, of course, Batman, right? He's so tall you can't even see him. All right, so today we're talking about height. So if I want to compare height, I'm going to use words like taller and shorter. All right, so we are going to line up my friends from shortest to tallest. Now, some of these friends kind of look similar in their height. So I think the easiest one, what do you think the easiest one to start with would be? I think if we're going to line them up from shortest to tallest, is it easy to see which one is the shortest? The shortest? I definitely know it's not these two guys back here, right? And probably not Michael Jordan. I think it might be between these two guys. So let's put them next to each other. And if I look carefully, I can see, let me see, let me put the other guys down. Can you see who is the shortest? Jake or Flash? Yeah, Flash is the shortest. Can you say that? Flash is shortest. Hopefully I have his name right. Okay, so Flash is shortest. Now I need to pick the next tallest because I want to put them in order. So I think it's between these two guys. So let's put these two next to each other and decide which one is the next tallest. Yep, I think Jake is the next tallest. So shortest, a little bit taller, a little bit taller. There's Forky. It's kind of like making a stair step, right? And then let's see. If I look at these two guys, I can see, oh, it's definitely going to be this Michael Jordan, right? Now, Voltron and Batman are pretty close, so I'm going to put them right next to each other and see. Might be kind of hard for you guys to see, but, ooh, this one's hard. Batman's ears come right there in Voltron. So actually, Batman is the next tallest. And that means that Voltron is the tallest. Now, I know you can't see that very well, can you? There you go. Okay. Oops. So I have my shortest, a little bit taller, a little bit taller, a little bit taller, a little bit taller. And this is Voltron is the tallest. Okay, so when we're talking about height, we're talking about how tall something is. So if I ask you, what is the height of your refrigerator, you would have to see how tall your refrigerator is. All right, so today for your seesaw assignment, I'll put it over there. What you're going to do is you're going to find six or seven things in your house, and they could be toys, they could be blocks, they could be unicorns, they could be whatever you want. 6 or 7 things, and I want you to line them up from shortest to tallest. And if you don't have toys, you could even take pieces of paper. Parents, you could cut up 6 pieces of paper, like strips of paper, and just have them line them up from shortest to tallest, or with straws, shortest to tallest. And then I want you to talk to me about it using those words shortest, tallest, and talking about measuring height. Okay? All right, we'll talk more about measurement tomorrow. So go find 6 to 7 things. I want you to line them up from shortest to tallest. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.